Yes.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Bleach Brave Souls podcast. I figured I'd make one since I like talking about the game so much, and yeah, I figured it was time I try my hand at this podcasting. With me, I got Jordan. Say hello, Jordan.
Hey guys, YouTube.
And Castaway Wolf, aka Cast, aka Marcos. Say hello.
Hola.
You something like that was coming. All right. Okay, but no, I figured I'd go ahead and make this, and I kind of wanted to think of a creative name. So I was going to call it Squad 14 Podcast, but it turns out that's like a clothing company. So I decided to go with the name 14 Squad. And yeah, I figured we'd talk about what's going on in the game right now and everything else. So yeah, you guys want to weigh in on anything before I start?
Yeah. Also, what you guys think of what's going on in Bleach right now? Not just us.
Oh yeah. Let us know in the comments what you think is going on in Bleach right now, because it's kind of an exciting moment.
Like that
right
insane event.
Yeah.
Like how the events are booty.
Like the new rookie event.
Hey.
Yeah, that
I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on that one.
Are you? See, when I saw what's going on, I was feeling the same way. I was like, kind of. I don't know how I feel about it. What do you guys think?
Honest to say, it gives a lot of XP, but when the rookie event comes out every time before, honestly, I could have farmed more XP, more coins, and more XP crystals and everything on that. That's how I felt. So I think the other one's better because you can farm more than the one you can farm right now.
That's true. Jordan, what do you think?
Well, I'm not used to farming a lot of things, so I'm only wasting one soul ticket on this event, right, and getting 130k XP back. So it's worth it for people trying to get level 200.
That's true. I actually agree with you. Like, it saves a lot of tickets, because I used to go through, like 15, 20 tickets per 30 minutes. Same. But I agree with, like, I'm on both ends of the spectrum here, because here's what time it was when it came out for me. It was 4 a.m. in the morning, right? And then it was 8 a.m. in the morning, which isn't bad, but I'm always at work at that time. And then at 10 p.m., which really created a problem, because then I could only do the 10 p.m. one, So, but like, it is nice that it's a ridiculous amount of SP for one ticket, but it kind of sucks that you can only do one team of 3 per day. So, yeah.
For me, the times were 2 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and 7 in the night, and at night.
That 7 one was not bad, but that 2 and that sucks.
Hey, I stayed up and did it.
Dang, dude. What about you, Jordan?
Hey.
You're in a way different time
zone.
Mine was
9 p.m. I think, and I don't know. I don't remember. I remember one being at 3 a.m. I know that, because I remember R3, one of them. Dang. I remember I used to stay up, and I never woke up for school.
3. It must have been the one that was like at 9 of my time. It was like a 3 your time, or 10, whatever.
Possibly, yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. So what about the other the because this is the what, like $22 million download celebration, right?
Yeah. You want to know, like, half of that is more of modded accounts than anything?
Are you for real?
Probably. Because you know how easy it is to download a modded account, modded version, that put it on your phone, set it all up, and then they count it as a download because you downloaded it, you're playing it, and you're staying playing it until they ban you.
I've never actually modded an account, so I don't know.
Yeah, same.
My old account, the one that could be a year today, was a modded account.
Dang.
Because that before they started banning all modded accounts.
Oh, I got you. So you could just have it forever?
No. They started banning it because it's not in compliance with the rules.
Yeah.
So one thing I've noticed, if they see people actually, because they watch people, like, if you YouTube it or stuff like that, if you're doing a modded games, they see that account and then they ban that account, because you can have your account on that, but you're in compliance with the rules.
Gotcha.
So that's the only difference.
Gotcha. Dang. Well, either way, if it's modded or not, I'm glad that people are still getting the game. I could have sworn last time it was 22, but I guess not. I'm
No, it's 21.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we get a 23 by the time Step Ups come out, because I feel like we're gonna need the extra XP to be able to grind for orbs for the Step Ups, especially if they do it like last time, where it was like twice as much for like less the percent. That was not very good. Kind of. But what do you guys think will be? Because you guys don't play JP, right?
No.
No, that sucks, man. You really.
Well,
should.
I could. I mean, I had like 5 different JP accounts that I gave up on.
Dang, man, you should. Anyone listening right now should totally pick up. If you have the device to be able to play global and JP, you should absolutely do it. Because I find that it saves orbs in the long run. Because if you get something on one account, for example, the Yoroichi, Tenza, and White thing came out last month, right? And I I wanted all 3 of them. I ended up getting Tenza and Yoroichi. But for my global account, I'm probably just gonna go till I get one of them. I'm not gonna go all out like I did on my JP. And I find that it saves orbs on my global account because I have another account that I'm getting characters that I want in. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It does, but you gotta. For me, it's like your main account is the one you're working the hardest on. You have all these side accounts that you're just having there just to help you kill times. So it's like you lose interest in those side accounts and just focus on your main.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that. And I have 2 side
That's
accounts.
why I have so many.
So many?
Yeah.
Yep. See, I have 2 side accounts that I'm working on just for 2 reasons. One, that I'm giving away at the global Step Ups. But the other one it's a JP account. And the reason I made that account because I started running out of orbs and I still wanted to make videos. So I decided to go ahead and start making that account.
You want to give me that JP account? I'm just kidding.
Maybe once I grind it up for more orbs, I'm probably going to give it away somewhere. But nice try, though. Good try.
Dang it.
But Jordan, what about you? What are you doing with what's your plan for Step Ups?
I think I'm just. I might save like I don't know. I'll probably buy 500,000 orbs. I'll probably just do like 20 singles or just do as many as I can. Because they've got the limited thing.
Oh yeah.
And then do all the multis. So I'll probably have to buy like 2k orbs, and then do everything on it the first day. And then if I don't get anything good the first day, probably just grind or buy more orbs, and then try the second day. And probably record it all at the same time.
Dang, that's.
But I don't want to get anything trash.
Yeah.
I've seen.
So, because I didn't.
When you get trash.
I didn't know that this happened until last time, the last Step Up summons, when I tried to do more than like I hit the multi cap and then it wouldn't let me go another multi. I didn't know that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that kind of really limits you on how many times you can do it a day. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. I think they should change that and just like keep the last one. Or actually, no, because that's like 5-star central.
That's true. Well, if it was like last year, it'd be 5-star central because it was like 15% to get a.
I remember.
Yeah.
I got 2 Dan guys from Step Ups last year or Christmas.
Dang! Like on the same pull?
I got one on the free pull on the singles, and I got one off the free multi.
Ah, it's so lucky. That is so.
I wanted Dan guy, but when I got him again, I guess I was a bit triggered.
Dang! Really, you got triggered for that?
Getting duped.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Cass?
Getting dupes is like it's kind of like a blessing, but yet not at the same time.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, because you get them as links, or if you have a character that is really good with spiritual pressure and you're building them spiritual pressure, you add those characters onto it. There you go. You got even a stronger special.
That's true.
But if they're good links, like Shunsui, Uru, who is it? Tag Team Rangiku, Fullbringer, like all the ones that have the extra, like the 25%.
Oh yeah, like the
strong
bonus
attack, 25% normal attack damage, and all that. You would want to keep those and save those, because if you're making a big team, So let's say you want to make a big team of normal attack damage. The more you have of those, you have 25, 25, 25. You could literally have a full set of 100% normal attack damage, or if you keep getting dupes and what do you call it? And saving them instead of putting them into characters.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's what I did with my, because I pulled on JP. I pulled another I pulled 2 Yoroichis, and Yoroichi's got that thing you were talking about, where it's the 25% sad damage. And I'm probably not gonna do a 2 out of 5 Yoroichi. I'm probably just gonna link that to another character, or maybe even to her. Give it 25 plus another 25. Can you link? You can't link a character to itself, right?
No, you can't.
Dang it.
You can link a 6-star. You can have a 6-star, and you can link the 5-star version to her.
Yeah.
But you cannot do 6-star to 6-star. The same character.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll think of something else, and I'll use another. I'll probably link it on Tsukishima, since he's my strongest one right now.
Well, since we're sort of talking about Step Up, who would you like to be in Step Up?
Oh man, that's who that
Ryuka.
White, because he's the only one that I didn't get. Any of the you know what? Kisuke, Orange Kisuke, and Orange Kisuke, Horimaru, and Rose.
Orange Kisuke?
Do what?
You're still triggered about Orange Kisuke.
I am still triggered about Orange Kisuke. You know what though? I wanted to. Here's my 4. Ready? I'm gonna give you 4. I want there to be Orange Kisuke. I want there to be the Rose that's playing the guitar, because that guy's freaking cool. Horimaru.
When I go.
Yeah, Horimaru, and somehow Christmas Hollybell.
So all the ones that you're still triggered that you didn't get.
Yeah, all the ones that, like, Rose is the only one that I'm just kind of like, okay, I could pass on him if I get him or not. But man, I spent over 4,000 orbs to try to get Horimaru and got no 5-star on that, and then I spent over 8,000 to get, Hollybell. That's didn't get it.
I got Halle Bell in 3 multis. And I got a dupe of her. I got every single one except for Joshiro and Xylopro on Christmas.
Xylopro's pretty good. His link is pretty good for sure. It's
yeah.
You're not missing much on Joshiro. It's like he's like the 4-star version, but like copied. He's not good at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted them just like seasonal characters. It's like my thing. I get lucky on seasonal characters.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I got lucky.
Christmas, I was lucky. Valentine's Day, oh my god, I got 3 Valentine's Day Rukias.
Dang.
And then I have 2 nails. And then I had an alternate account before I gave that to one of my friends. Mm-hmm. I had got in one random multi I decided to do on that account. I got Yachiru and Momo.
Oh my god. Momo's the one that I really wanted off of that one because she was a green healer.
Yeah.
That's lucky.
That's who I wanted too, but I was like, never mind. I got these. I need a little freaking work on them.
Jordan,
But then again, I just stopped.
What seasonal do you have?
I have Lisa from Christmas.
Solid.
I have Valentine's Rukia, and I think that's it because I don't have much luck with them. I don't get much luck with anything really.
That's rough. See,
I could go every.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I could go over every seasonal character I have right now.
Oh God, go for it.
You want me to go?
Yeah, I mean, how many?
Okay, I have White Day Byakuya. I have Christmas Hollybell.
Brag about it.
Parasol Joshiro, Parasol Nanao.
Dang.
Valentine's Day Nell, and then White Day Gin. Christmas Kisuke, Christmas Lisa. Halloween Toshiro.
Oh, that's a good one.
Another Christmas Hollybell. Let me go find.
Dang it. Jordan can hear
White Day Aizen, White Day Aizen, White Day Toshiro. Another Valentine's Day Nell, 3 Valentine's Day Rukias. Christmas Sajin, Christmas Hiyori, Christmas Kisuke, another one.
Dang.
Yeah.
And
that's all my
and a pear tree.
Seasonal.
Man.
Yeah, that's all I need left.
Dang, man. Let me think what I got, because I can go. I don't have to list them all off, because I've got every single Christmas character some multiple times, except for Hollybell. I've got every single White Day character except for
I don't have Ukiura.
Shuhei, yeah. Every single White Day character is Shuhei. Persona now, Shunsui.
Oh, you know what I referenced Blue Jesus to, right?
Do what?
Blue Jesus is Persona now because she was the first healer to do Team Heal.
I was wondering.
So, 5-star Team Heal, Blue Jesus.
Okay. I was wondering who you were talking about when I was asking you the question about which character you want me to put on the thumbnail. You're like, Blue Jesus. I was like, well, who the heck is that?
From now on, Persona now is not Persona now. It's Blue Jesus.
Blue Jesus.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about that. If you, I guess if you're watching or if you're listening to this, really, because it's only gonna be audio, and it's on YouTube. And I chose to put the thumbnail, and I chose to put the characters that I put on there, if assuming they don't change, is Tenza Zangetsu. I assume it's Segunda Etapa Ukiura, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay, Segunda Etapa Ukiura and White Day Hitsugaya, White Day Toshiro. And the reason I decided to do that is so you guys can tell who is on the podcast. It's assuming we continue to do this. Yeah, so you can tell who's on the podcast. For example, if say it's like me and Jordan and then somebody else, then it won't be the Toshiro, or me and Cast and somebody else, or even them and I'm not on it. You guys can tell who is on what podcast just by the characters that are on the thumbnail. And I figured that was kind of a nice way to do it. So if if people do listen to this and they do listen to it like however often we do it, they can kind of tell who's on what before watching it, I guess. But we'll see what ends up becoming of that. But yeah, is that all that's going on right now in the game? What we talked about?
We've also got end of month gacha for Japan for this month.
Yeah, you guys want to speculate wildly about that one?
I'm just gonna guess Stark.
Just Stark.
Ooh.
It's like, congratulations, our gacha is just Stark.
I work for Caleb, okay? I know.
Watch it be both Starks in it.
It's like a new gunner, a dual wielder, and then one that just shoots arrows.
Stark.
Maybe possibly Halibel, Stark, and probably that Wonder White, whatever his name is. I don't know his name.
Wonder Wise?
The one you don't want.
Wonder West.
Oh man, I really hope not. I don't want Wonder Wise. I
Wise,
I'm
whatever.
hoping Halibel's green.
Do what?
I'm hoping Halibel's gonna be a green.
Yeah, me too. I'm hoping we get either new Hollybell or new Nell, because I feel like they can do them again. That said, I actually think the Hollybell that's out now is all right. They should definitely do a new Nell because they didn't do that one. I want a non-half animal Nell.
What about the one with the white outfit she wears, like in the past?
The what?
She wears.
Her white armor.
Oh,
yeah.
That'd be like a past version of her.
Yeah,
That'd be a good idea. We could also do, because they haven't done Xylopodo justice either. He's just kind of, he got the short end of the stick there.
but they did make him really good in Christmas, though.
That's true. They did make another one of him in Christmas, and he was really good. He is really good.
There's also the mix of Tensor and White.
Oh, I know, man.
I love that.
You want to know why I was choosing? Okay, I was on the fence of either, because my thumbnail person's gonna be Tenza Zangetsu. I was gonna pick either him or Kisuke, and the reason I was on the fence about him is because there's a very good chance that I'm switching it if that fusion comes out. Because I really want that fusion, but I don't.
That'll be a good one.
As much as I want it, I don't think it's gonna come out this time around. I think it's too close to
Yeah,
Tenza.
Yeah.
I don't think it's probably going to come out at all because who do they have to match up with them?
That's true. You know
But
what?
base game-
Because if
Well,
you think
base
about
game-
it, every gacha is like they put it to like they match up with each other.
Yeah, like the
You could have
timeline
a
wise,
beat
right?
day.
Maybe
Mhm.
like a new Ishin probably. I don't know.
Oh yeah, with Ishin, that's right. I forgot that he was part of it.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe a new Ishin.
That'd be kind of cool. You don't really ever see him fight though.
True.
Like you see him fight once, but what we've seen has already been done. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Dang,
I remember.
can't wait.
I got that Ishin from a Brave Souls ticket.
I got one from a Brave Soul ticket. I'm assuming one from a double, and then I'm one from when he came out. I have 3 of them. I didn't even know it until last week. But
Damage reduction.
that is damage reduction. You're right. I wish he was like 20, but nah, he's just a regular. I think he was the OG 5-star damage reduction.
Yeah, he was.
Wouldn't mind a new Ulquiorra. You know.
Mm-hmm. Well,
They already gave out all his Yokioras though.
the
All versions of him.
well, yeah, they got 1, 2, and 3, or 1 mid and 3 or 2 or whatever. I don't know. And they got White Day Ulquiorra.
His
as well.
first and second form, and then his normal form,
Yeah.
and then White Day. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they would make a new Ukiora.
There's the Ulquiorra when
They
he
do,
like
it's gonna
fights
be-
Grimjow, and then he's got like no top on. Like he's like it got ripped to pieces.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Maybe they can put his form when he's like half a body when Full Hollow rips him to pieces and he's just an arm and a torso. You can just get a floating arm and a torso as a character.
Oh, this one thing I hopefully can come true is Mugetsu by itself.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Right?
That would be. I don't think that'll happen, but oh man, that would be crazy. I think they're gonna do
That's
that.
what could be with a mixed. You know, that could match up.
Yeah, that's true. That would be a good matchup. And then like Aizen when he went all nuts.
Oh yeah, with the black mask, like
Yeah.
a separate item.
I don't know. We'll see though. Well, I'm excited for what's to come. Just to remember, for those of you waiting for the JP Gacha for the global or whatever, to know whatever comes out at the end of the month, this month for JP, is what's gonna be on the step. More than likely, is what's gonna be on the step ups for global, because they are always a month behind. And if they do it like last year, then at the end of step ups, next month is gonna be whatever comes out at the end of this month in JP. And if you're planning on summoning for step ups, just remember that the summer. Go ahead.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Just remember that the summertime gacha is coming out. So
Cool.
if you want to summon in that, because they're probably gonna be new characters, it's probably gonna be a double summon. We don't know, but it's probably gonna
Double
be
summon and booty characters.
Yeah. And if that's the case, then you're gonna want to save some orbs, because last year when they came around again last year, I was like all out of orbs, so I couldn't do anything, and I couldn't farm them because all my characters were maxed out. First world problem
I want Rangiku from that.
from that one. I don't know.
One time I actually want Rangiku.
I don't know.
And the swimsuit.
I kind of want just Byakuya because I have every single Byakuya on my global account. Every single Byakuya except for that one.
No.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I got all Grimjaws. Wait. Did they make a White Day Grimjaw?
Yeah, White Day
Yeah.
Grimjaw, which is actually pretty good.
Oh, I didn't get them then, so I don't have all Grimjaws.
Just the Parasol one.
You got the Parasol one.
No, not that one either. Never mind. I'm out.
You've only got 2 Grimjaw then. I gotta
Yeah.
say, it's not all of them. All right, well, does that
Because
wrap
I
up?
have one. Yeah, just 2. I'm thinking about who else do I mainly have that's fully.
No, I think that's it. All the Grimjaws for that one. I don't think there's another one.
White Day, Parasol, the new Grimjaw, and the old
one.
Grimjaw.
Yeah.
Oh, Halloween Grimjow would be good.
Yeah, give him a... Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
good. I'm personally hoping for a Halloween Stark, make him a pirate. Somebody else said something else lately. They said that they could also be a cowboy Stark, but I think he lends himself much better to pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, to say, if you look at all the what do you call it, the events, they show some of the characters because you know how in White Day, because I had a buddy that played this ever since it came out in global, and he was saying that the event they didn't have back then the Ukiora and all the new ones came out with this year.
Oh,
And
but they
then
showed
I
him
was
in like
seeing in the events.
like they showed him in the cutscene.
Like in the you know how the cutscenes in the events you like
Yeah.
you're just reading them.
Uh-huh.
They show them there, so I'm thinking maybe if we paid attention to the events in the last year when throughout the seasonal, maybe we could see different characters that we weren't paying attention to then.
Dang it, you're right.
They
But,
could add those characters.
man, I wish someone was recording their gameplay of that so I can go back. But
There's
oh well.
people. Well,
Tomber.
All right. Well, I guess we're going. Let's see how long this recording is. I don't want the first one to be too long. It's about 25 minutes. That sounds about right, right? It's not too bad. All right. Well, let us know what you thought about this this podcast kind of thing. I guess it is just a podcast, and yeah, let us know what you thought. If you enjoyed it, if you want more of it,
Hitsugaya.
if you don't like it, if you hate it, let me know anyway. Or let us know in the comments. And yeah, feel free to ask us questions about advice in the game or anything you want really. I can answer them here in the next one, which might be in a week, might be in a never. Who knows? All right.
Can I get one more hashtag out there?
The what? Do you want to put a hashtag?
Yeah, hashtag woot woot.
God no, Jordan, come up with a hashtag.
Hashtag BBS.
All right, that'll work. All right, thank you guys for listening.
Hashtag Martin still triggered.
What? No. Okay, bye.